And so the Etihad Stadium awaits one of the most fascinating tussles of the season so far. 5 into 3 doesn't go. And in one of the tightest Champions League qualification races in living memory, 5 exceptional teams are realistically vying for just 3 remaining places to join Arsenal and Liverpool in Europe's prestigious competition next season. Well, City's recent record against Aston Villa here at the Etihad Stadium is quite exceptional. They've won their last 14 Premier League home games against them. You have to go all the way back to 2007. But at the moment, City have got some defending to do, and Villa have very nearly scored with their first attack. Marcus Rashford has just hit the base of the post, and there is a scare already.
He should score, Ali. He's moved the ball brilliantly. They've moved it so well again. City didn't get a touch on the ball before it hits our post. That second ball, there was 2 little rummages in midfield. Villa won them both, and then a magnificent chance for Rashford, and he really should score.
Moves to the byline, prods it across, and City will score. Oh, Bernardo Silva! It came to him on his right foot, and he hit it on the instep. And though Martinez got a big piece on it, he couldn't keep it out. City 1, Aston Villa 0.
Just that patience, Ali. I think if we were to take it back, you know, we're looking at 15, 20, 25 passes. They kept the ball moving. A little switch of play to Marmoush, and then, to be fair, Marmoush has just walked past Cash. You pull it back to the edge of the penalty spot, and you're hoping that somebody arrives. We look at it again now. This is far too easy from Marmoush. A little flick there, and just make sure you hit the target. Brilliant.
Onward to Gundogan, back to Gvardiol. Gvardiol pushes it out wide. Good ball. Matheus Nunes on the right wing. Comes inside off the line and plays it to Bernardo Silva. It's not a great ball, and Rashford can attack down the left-hand side. And Rashford comes towards the edge of the area, and City try to win it back off him. And then there's a little tumble, and Ramsey goes down, and the Villa players go down. And they all say that should be a penalty, but the referee was dismissive, and Craig Pawson, I think he's waiting for VAR to confirm it, but it just seemed a bit optimistic for a penalty call. We've not seen a replay yet. Kevin De Bruyne are now down the left-hand side. City have the ball, getting towards the final third. Back it goes to Mateo Kovacic. Onward to Ilkay Gundogan. Gundogan into Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes back to Bernardo Silva. Backwards it goes to Joško Gvardiol in the centre circle. Oh dear. And players stopped, and Craig Pawson's going to his monitor, and we all know what happens next. And Villa are going to get a penalty, I'm afraid to say.
I'm not sure, was it the recovering run of Nunes? Because he sprinted back really hard, and whether he's caught, that was my first impression.
Well, they always give the penalty when they're called to the monitor, so he's obviously going to give it. But it just didn't seem like it was much of an incident. I mean, many times that happens in a game of football, and absolutely nothing happens. Rashford will tuck it in, it will be 1-1, and Villa are back in the game. And you have to say that the VAR, John Brooks, has put Craig Pawson in a position where he was always going to have to give it, but he could easily never have been brought to the monitor. In the 56th minute, about to enter the 57th, De Bruyne with the signals. De Bruyne hits it out swinging and connected at the near post.
Again,
and it
great
goes
little
out
bit
for
of
another
movement.
corner.
I think there's a couple of little blocks there. Ruben Diaz just pulls off. Yeah, I think the keeper's got it covered, but again, it's clever movement from City. It's the only way they're going to be able to create something.
Tielemans with a good burst into the area. Brilliant from Tielemans, away by Joško Gvardiol. And then De Bruyne finds Marmoush. And Marmoush, well, that should be a yellow card for Rashford. Even though he missed the man, the intent was there. The ball is with De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it in towards McAtee. McAtee into the area. Little chip over the top. He's missed. Not by much, but he missed. Well, that was a really wonderful effort from McAtee, and it went wide of the post.
Yeah, it's a brilliant counter-attack. Marmoush has done everything, but then a bit of brilliance here from De Bruyne.
Tielemans on to Morgan Rogers. Rogers into the gap. Ball comes forward. Oh, and he's way out of his goal, Ortega, and Rashford's put it into the side netting. Ortega came charging out and made Rashford's mind up, and Rashford rounded him but put it into the side netting. Glorious
Just looking
chance.
at it, and Ruben Diaz is furious because he's dealing with it. He's already made the run. Rashford's wide, and I should score, Ali.
So McAtee comes off, and on comes Jeremy Doku. It'll be a goal kick to Aston Villa when Doku hits the pitch, which he does now. So Doku is in the left wing position. Every attack now is dangerous for either side, because the next goal will surely win this contest. City win it back. Now De Bruyne, and he's away from camera, and he plays it to Doku, and Doku's in a foot race. He can take on Disasi. He comes inside Doku. He keeps on coming, loses the ball, but still plays it back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne now on the edge of the area, Kovacic, and now with Ilkay Gundogan, and on it goes to Marmoush. Marmoush puts it in from an offside position. Offside against Omar Marmoush. Looked offside, was offside. Stays at 1-1.
There's an urgency from the fans for Kovacic to get a shot off.
Bernardo Silva plays it to this near side to Joško Gvardiol. Joško Gvardiol out wide to Doku. Disasi comes to meet him. Doku's got beyond it. Now then, Doku into the area. Doku hits it across, right across, and City win the game! Matheus Nunes! Good night, God bless. City are into the third place in the Premier League table, and Aston Villa are beaten.
Fantastic. I asked for one chance, Ali. Just give him one opportunity to get at a cease. He's got on the outside, ripped him, and then it's about the correct ball. And he's found the beautiful ball, and then you've got your opposite fullback arriving. Brilliant. And I just love Pep's reaction. We only needed one opportunity, Ali. That's the first time he's been left one-on-one, and he's absolutely roasted the fullback. Well done, Doku.
Doku with the cross. Matheus Nunes scores his first ever Premier League goal for City. Unai Emery puts his head in his hands. Aston Villa's tactics to eat time off the clock has not worked, and he's done it. He's provided the winning goal, scored by Matheus Nunes. Unai Emery trudges away disconsolate. Villa, you felt, were playing for the draw, and they were almost going to get what they came for, until Jeremy Doku left Disasi in his wake, crossed to the far post, and Matheus Nunes, with his first ever City Premier League goal, tucks it over the line, and the Blues are up to third in the Premier League table. An extraordinary end to a game that City always looked the likelier to win on chances created, but you never felt that it was going to come because Villa defended so well. But in the end, Matheus Nunes is the hero. City 2, Aston Villa 1.